Okay, so I got everything all bolted up. My exhaust is nice and tight now. I kind of got it jerry-rigged up there until I can get the, get my glass pack welded in. I haven't made up my mind whether I want to dump it, take it to a shop and have a Y put on the end of it and have it dual echo tips out the back. Y'all comment below and let me know what you think I should do. But until then, I'm just gonna dump it. Just a cheap man's way of doing it. But it's all snug and tight and everything. I took the tire off my dad's minivan. As y'all can tell, it's got good tread. Got it sitting on a rack, so I could get underneath it, even though it is pretty high up sitting Jeep. Got it all done. Just to play it safe, I'm gonna take this tire off and rim, and put the tire and rim on that I have mounted. The thing is, the other rim like this that I put the tire on has a valve stem like this. And when I was putting air in it yesterday, this valve stem broke. And so I got to take it and break the bead back off, put the new valve stem that I got from a friend of mine in, and it's a shorter one, so it'll more than likely last a little way longer. And put that other tire on this Jeep. I still ain't had time to do the back end yet. So it's really nice and fixed up good. I even went ahead and got me a camo steering wheel cover. The horn quit working here, and I had my horn on a toggle switch. Watch, I switched over to a regular button. Now when I mash the button without the key in, and the battery key in and on, it won't honk. That's even if I have the battery cable on. I still have to do some work to my AC, because every time I turn it off, I have to go in manually underneath the dash and flip it over so it'll come out the vents. Every time I turn it off, it'll fall back down, and when I go to turn the Jeep back on, it'll start blowing up through the vents. So without further ado, I'm going to connect the battery. Right here. I have to do this just to keep because if I leave it hooked on for too long, it'll drain the battery. I got a short somewhere that it ain't drawing too much power, but within 3 to 4 days, it'll kill my battery. So without further ado, crank it up and let y'all hear it. more hang down problems. No more exhaust leak. It's got a good rumble. But like I said in the comments below, let me know what you think. If I should go ahead and bring it out the back and put a Y on it, on my glass pack, and then run two echo tips in the back, straight out the back. I had to move my tools out the way so I didn't run over them when I get ready to go to my buddy's house right quick. There's a couple things I wanted to ask him. It's not that loud with that glass pack. You can see my horn. For 256,802 miles, runs pretty well. Nice and quiet inside. I got some wires hanging around that I gotta hide up underneath there and everything. Set my camera down so towards the back to where y'all